mandatory occupancy period. This is really big for folks, especially for active duty people who are moving around. What are the requirements on when they need to be in that home? So first and foremost up front, the VA loan has to be used for primary residence purchases. But the deal is someone's got to move into that home within 60 days of closing. Now, a lot of people assume that means that the veteran has to move into the home. And that's what a lot of lenders assume it means. So big thing that we'll see there is like if you're deployed overseas and you're coming back and trying to buy a place and line it up, somebody's like, hey, they told I couldn't buy it because I'm 90 days from getting to the house. Well, is it 90 days for you? But here's a key deal. Your spouse, if you're married, they can be the ones that occupy as well. So if you're buying it from overseas and you're not going to be there because you're still on deployment for a bit, if your spouse moves in there within that 60-day period, you're good. Just something to be aware of. Now, the other thing is too, how long do I have to live in the home as a VA loan? 1 year. That is the expectation before renting or selling the home. Now, there are what we call VA changes in circumstance, and they're valid changes in circumstances. Big ones right up front, deployment. You got short order PCSs. There's a big life change. You have a job change. Those are things that the VA recognizes, hey, life happens. You don't necessarily have to hit that 1 year requirement that the VA requests. So that's something that's really important to understand. 1 year is a requirement, but there is some flexibility there based on valid changes in circumstances. So those are mandatory occupancy periods. Know that there's just some requirements there, but it's a little more flexible than what a lot of people assume. We really hope this information helps you enable, empower, and go out there and win a home with the VA loan. Take care.